Throughout. She's got so much spring and depth and openness to the rib. Just a beautiful mammary system. Corey's going to go out now and select your senior champion, reserve, and honorable mention in that order. And I'd like you to give these kids a huge round of applause when he does. And for us today, we give the 5-year-old the advantage. When you get these cows out here in the middle of the ring, you give her the advantage being deeper in the flank. She's got more depth in the rear rib, a little more spring to that rib. And we prefer the way the forwarder ties into the body wall. Take nothing away from this 4-year-old. Just a beautiful cow. A cow you just love the rear udder when you get behind her. She's so high and so wide in that rear udder with just a beautiful seam. Congratulations to these exhibitors.
Congratulations to our senior champion of the Jersey Junior Show, the winning 5-year-old Hazel Crest Governor Molly, exhibited by Nicole Sanders, Hillmar, California. Reserved to the winning 4-year-old LC Valentino Clover, exhibited by Aaron and Sophie Leach and Anna Hahn of Linwood, Kansas. Honorable mention honors to the second place 4-year-old Reichdale Vaden Strolin, exhibited by Hayden Rickard of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, juniors. Ladies and gentlemen, the next class in our Jersey ring will be those individuals competing for Grand Champion Female of the Junior Show. This is the Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Grand Champion Junior Show Award presented by Kingsdale Farms, Victoria, Illinois. The winner also receives a $500 Udder Comfort Grand Champion Award presented by Udder Comfort International of Williamsburg, Ontario, Canada. Grand Champion Trophy is presented by World Dairy Expo. A Champion Banner is presented by Select Sires of Plain City, Ohio. Champion Rosette presented by Second Look Holsteins of Eden, Wisconsin. And an additional rosette and plaque are presented by the American Jersey Cattle Association. Reserve Grand Champion Female of the Junior Show Award is presented by Carol's Original Works of Amboy, Minnesota. Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Reserve Grand Champion of the Junior Show Award is presented by Kingsdale Farms, Victoria, Illinois. Reserve Grand Champion Banner presented by Select Sires, Plain City, Ohio. And Rosette presented by Second Look Holsteins of Eden, Wisconsin. Joining our recently named Senior and Reserve Senior Champion, we have our Intermediate and Reserve Intermediate Champion. We'd like to give those animals additional recognition and introduce you to them. Our Intermediate Champion was the winning Senior 3-year-old, Ms. Nastasia's Why Not Me, exhibited by Aspen Silva, Modesto, California. Reserve was the winning Junior 3-year-old, Lake Point Premier Valraya, exhibited by Grant, Grace, Hannah, and Ellie Fremstead of Westby, Wisconsin. And from yesterday's heifer show, our junior champion was the spring yearling, LLR Premier Tulip.
Our judges have completed their placing in the Milking Shorthorn Junior 2-year-old class. Would our junior exhibitors please take a step forward? Our second place juniors, entry 1515, Heavenly Cream Puff, shown by Jonathan A. Clark of Cornish, New Hampshire. Our first place junior is 1506, Heavenly Berry E.T., shown by Brett Grebner of Heavenly Show Cattle, Monroe, Wisconsin. Third place in the class is entry 1513, Core Star Perfect Melody EXP, shown by Corey and Kristen Salzal of Litchfield, Minnesota. Second place, entry 1516, Windswept Farm Dutch Adelaide, shown by Jody Holt and Hardcore Farm, New Enterprise, Pennsylvania. Winning the class and the title of Best Udder and Best Bred and Owned is 1504, Core Star Presto Mango PEXP, shown by Corey and Kristen Salzal of Litchfield, Minnesota. Congratulations. And now to our judge for his comments.
A very impressive group of junior twos right down to the bottom here. But as we sorted them through, this heifer, she fits our pattern today, both Simone and I. We both feel that she excels in that style, that presence about her head and neck. She uses that advantage over the heifer here in second. She's longer from nose to tail. She's showing me a little bit more style about her head. She's also going to give her advantage in rear udder. She's higher about her rear udder attachment than the heifer we have here in second. Second over third in a close placing. We switched them here at the last minute. We just feel that the heifer in second over the heifer in third. She most closely fits the pattern we're looking for. She has a maturity or immaturity, however you want to put it, of a junior two. We feel her udder is snugger than of a junior two. She's more well attached in her fore udder than this big, beautiful cow we have here in third. With the cow in third, you love the rear udder attachment. It's very impressive. But as you analyze her, you want to make her a little deeper through her rear rib structure, a little more spring to her rib, and also tighten up that fore rib, which will all come together, and then that'll tighten up the fore udder also. Fourth over fifth, she uses that advantage in femininity, in dairiness, and the height to the rear udder. And fifth over six, just a cleaner cut, more feminine cow. 6 over 7 just uses that advantage in her rear udder attachment. Let's go ahead and give these guys a round of applause. Congratulations to exhibitors.